Hello, good morning, and welcome to my first Teas I Drink in a Day video. I'm Katie, if you haven't been on my channel before. So I'm going to go through and show you what all teas I drink today. Today is going to be a filming day for me, so I'm going to be filming up a lot of things, so we'll see how many teas I actually drink. But I'm going to start off with the last of my 2020 White Crow Shumei that I was gifted very kindly by the lovely Nazanin, owner of Tea Thoughts, for my birthday, because she's nice. Okay, I'm crazy this morning, apparently. Sorry. Hopefully this will get better. It probably won't. You know me. Okay, so I am heating up my newest little teapot. I got this from Den's Tea. It's so cute. It's about 10 ounces and it's amazing. I love it. So heating this up. And now we will put the little infuser basket in and the tea. So I would normally gong fu brew this tea, but I don't have quite enough left to do that. So I figured, hey, let's just try it Western brew and see what happens. So all that in there. This will be, as I said, my first tea of today. I usually start off with a sencha or a white tea. Typically it's sencha. So I will brew this up and get back to you in a minute. Okay, so things I love about this teapot is I love its size because it is great for just me. I love that it has the removable strainer so I can just take the leaves out, but the tea stays in here with a lid and it stays warm, and that means I can use my teacups. So it fills my teacup, most of my teacups about twice, slightly over twice because it's 10 ounces and most of my teacups are 4, so right, yeah, okay, just making sure my units of measure are right. It is a very dark, rainy, dreary day outside, and so yeah, today is going to be spent mostly inside, and I'm going to catch up on my filming. It's nice. It's very nice. So yeah, I've loved this tea, gong fu brewed. I don't think I've done a video with it in it. I don't think so. But it's this beautiful mix of white leaves. There's like such diversity in leaves, and there's a lot of buds in there, which makes it super sweet. So shumeis are typically pretty sweet white tea anyway, and they've got some like depth to them. So this has that just wonderful yeah, I don't know what I'm trying to say. It just kind of hits all the like spectrum of white tea flavor notes. It's really nice. Like I said, it's from Bitterleaf Tea. It's their White Crow 2020, but I believe they are out of that. I believe they're out of all their White Crow. So I don't know if a 2021 is coming or not. But yeah, if there is, I would recommend it. Yeah, so instead of gong fu brewing, I put the water at 180 and I brewed this for 2.5 minutes, and it turned out just really nice. And I might be able to do another steep of it, but I don't know if I'll do that today because I'm doing this filming and I want to show you a variety of things, so I might cold brew that. We'll see. So like I said, if you haven't heard me say this or aren't aware, I do a lot of my filming ahead of time. I do not film and put up on the same day. So I have actually several videos that I'm going to try to accomplish today. Some really cool ideas for you guys, which you may or may not see before this gets posted up. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I have my Tea Thoughts Spring box to go through, which is going to be super exciting. And then I have a new tea experiment. And like I said, this may go up first or that may go up first, depends on just what happens. But I will be doing that today. But first, I need to finish some laundry and dishes, take a shower, and all these things. So I will be back to you with cup number 2 of the day later on. So I will see you then. Okay, my second tea for today. It's now, I think, about 1 o'clock, I think. But my second tea is Fujicha Maicha from Den's Tea. I was super excited to learn that Fujicha and Genmaicha combo was a thing, and so I was like scouring to find somewhere that could sell me this that wasn't ridiculous shipping, because right now shipping internationally is a little crazy. But Den's Tea is out of California and they have some amazing Japanese teas, which I just placed another order last night for some more, and I will be showing those off later as well. So Hojigen Maicha is a roasted Genmaicha. So it's like this. So there's a lovely roasted popped corn and rice bits. It's popped rice. It's all popped rice, but into some Fujicha. I tried this the other day, and I tried it how I normally make Fujicha, which is about a spoonful for 8 ounces, and I brew that at, I think it was like 180, 175, 180 for like 2 minutes. It was good. It just didn't seem any different than regular Hojicha. So right now I tried it per their instructions, which is 2 to 3 grams per 4 ounces with boiling water for 30 seconds. So since this pot's 10 ounces, I measured out 4 grams, and I let it steep for the 30 seconds. So let's see how it tastes. Maybe, if it's cool enough. Okay, that's too hot, but okay, let that cool down a little bit more. So the Den's Tea that I bought, they have a Sakura Green Tea right now, and I think it's got Sencha and Fujicha and Sakura Blossoms. So I'm super excited about that. They only have it for spring, and hopefully it'll get here and I can make a video before they sell out. So I will share that with you, though that may be before this video goes up, I don't know. And then I also got their organic Genmaicha, which I think I'm going to do another tea versus tea and pair that against my my Genmaicha that I have now. But I'm not sure. I don't know if I really want to put companies against each other or not. Let me know if you'd be interested in that, or if you'd rather do things a bit differently, because I could do the Hojicha Maicha versus, so the roasted Genmaicha versus the regular Genmaicha and see what that does, or I don't know, something else. What do you think for tea versus tea ideas? This is a lot better. You can taste the popped rice in here. Yeah, it adds something. Yeah. I don't think I've expressed my deep love of Fujicha yet. Fujicha is a roasted green tea, and it's just got this amazing smell, and it has varying roasting levels. I haven't tried all that many. I haven't tried any like deep roasts. This is probably a medium-ish roast. I'm not sure. It doesn't say. But yeah, that rice kind of lightens it and just adds some different flavor notes. It's still a little too hot. I didn't put anything in this, sweetening wise. Sometimes I do like to put brown sugar in hojicha sometimes, or maple syrup. Either of those are great sweeteners for hojicha, but usually if you got a good, it doesn't need it. But if you want a little treat, it is fun to add some sweetness in there. So I will enjoy the rest of this and be back with you guys for tea number 3. Okay, here we are with tea number 3 of my day, which is the Louisa May Alcott blend from Simpson & Bale. It's part of their literary collection. And it has green tea, apple pieces, flavorings, strawberry pieces, and rose petals. And part of those flavorings is almond. The first time I tried this, I wasn't super thrilled on it, so see if my opinion changes any. So let's get this brewing. Let me know down below too if you have tried any of the Simpson & Bale literary teas and which ones are your favorite. My favorite is the Charles Dickens one so far, but I've only had 4. Get that good. Whoop. I'm throwing tea on the floor. In case you were wondering, that's totally what's happening. So I want to get a good blend here, especially since I'm steeping 10 ounces. Okay, so we're going to steep this at 180 for 2 minutes. Okay, set my timer. Here's this going. So I'm going to finish steeping this, and I probably will add some sweetener in here. Sweetener being honey, because I find a lot of flavor things just kind of need that extra to bring out all the flavors. So I will finish this up, and I will see you when it's ready. Alright, all steeped up to this really lovely honey color. Like I said, I did add some honey in here, so let's see what it tastes like. That's a lot better than the first time I had it. I don't know, I might have steeped it the full 3 minutes, because it says 2 to 3 minutes the first time, so I might have done that, so I'd only steeped it for 2 this time. I think the first time too, I had the impression that it was going to be strawberries and roses, but the almond in here is fairly pronounced, and it's like a cherry amaretto almond flavor. But yeah, So you get that like kind of cherry, almond, strawberry. It blends actually quite nicely. Yeah. Yeah, I like this a lot better now. It smells incredible too. Almost like a some sort of strawberry, like strawberry almond pastry. Yes. So that is very lovely. So I will happily finish the rest of this pot. And I may or may not have an herbal later, but I will let you know if so. So I may be back. I'll probably at least be back in the form of like editing to wrap up the day. But if not, I will be back for the final herbal of the day. So. Okay, so final tea of the day is going to be Pondicherry from Ohio Tea Co. This tea has cherry, elderberry, rose hips, hibiscus, cranberry, blackberry, raspberry, and cherry flavor, and it is really, really good. I've got it steeping up here. It turns this really pretty red color and just this amazing cherry flavor. Like, it's a good cherry flavor. I know so many people find a lot of cherry flavored things to be medicine-y. This is not. This is just fruity and lovely and relaxing. So I'm going to finish steeping this up and then go drink it. So thank you for joining me today. And let me know what you had to drink today. And I will see you with my next video. Bye-bye.